ही कमिटी फकत सनबर्नाक आसत. You understand it? So then court said to me, they appreciated what I was saying because it is not particularly related to Sunburn or some other venue or any club or anything. We are talking on a larger thing because एक जाग्यार उरली जाल्यार ते शिरकोतात थिंगा मागीर भायर सरपा येवपा दुसरे जाग्यार वचपा. They said we will look into that later on. That issue is not closed, and I think they will be able to set up these teams. And कितें जाता, everything can't be done in one time. So court has said that we will look into it on the next date of the hearing.
So one more thing, these days the COVID cases are a lot of COVID cases are increasing. It is the right decision that someone should be there.
See, I'm not a medical doctor, but I myself have put up a warning on my Facebook page. लोकांक मातशें नॉलेज म्हायती दिवपाक की अशे केसी वाडटात. सिंगापोरा जाले म्हण, केरला जाला, कर्नाटकान मास्क घाल म्हण एडवायस केला आनी आमचे सरकारान पासून गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडियान पासून एडवायजरी दिल्या. आतां WHO पासून म्हणटा दॅट इज अ मॅटर ऑफ इंट्रस्ट म्हणून. कितले इम्पॅक्ट जाले ते, कितले मरण हेच पासत जाले ते मागीर तें चॅक करूंक पडटलें. बिकॉज आयज कितें जाता, सगळ्यांचे थंडी जाल्यार तूं म्हणटा रिपोर्ट, एक तुका हिंगा व्हरपाक जाल्यार रिपोर्ट म्हणटात. Now whether that is really that, really not, it's a strain of it, that is still being examined. But prevention is better than cure. So I have advised people, only I am hoping, तुमकां याद आसा, आमचे सरकार म्हणजे केंद्रीय सरकार सगळ्यांक कोविड केसीस वाडटाले, लोक मरताले संवसारान, पूण आमगे शटडावन कांय केलें ना. कित्याक तेन्ना ते रावताले डोनाल्ड ट्रंपान येवपाक, ते तेंचे इव्हेंट करपाक गुजराताक, मागीर तो वयतरी मागीर लॉकडावन केलें, 2-3 दिसांनी केलें. ताका इव्हेंट शूड बी सक्सेसफूल. I hope that it is not going to be make a successful Sunburn event and then put lockdown. I only hope it should not happen that. But I'm not going to frighten people by saying that it may have to be alarming in that case. But I would still suggest to everybody, please take precaution. If anybody is attending any of these events, even weddings, I'm telling you, please put mask and go because you should not end up being in bed or hospitalized. And their action plan was only related to Sunburn, so that they will keep these officers, these PSIs, how they will manage it, and when the complaint is to be received, how is to be acted upon, so then deal there. So that was fine. So I told the court that, see, I have a large interest. We don't have any particular person in mind to be targeted. It is for the benefit of the public. And the court said, we appreciate your thing, but today we are only dealing with Sunburn issue. And then all this was discussed, and I said, I have one issue that there is a lot of this thing apprehension in the minds of the people that this Sunburn music is going to be played on till 12 o'clock. Right now it says 10, but they will seek permission to 12, and that will be something even worse. So then the court asked, and finally the court asked the Advocate General, what is your stand on this? So the learned Advocate General made a statement by saying that the government has on the policy is not going to grant them the permission beyond 10 o'clock. And so finally the court accepted that statement, recorded the statement as an undertaking. Then I said there's another apprehension that there is a likelihood of this Sunburn being held on 31st. Before coming to 31st, I want to also say, I told the court there is also statements being made by government officials and responsible people that everything what happens in this festive season, including those 15 notified days, 26 December to 31st December it falls in those notified days, that you can it is permitted blanketly, as if to say blanketly you can go on performing or playing or having sound till 12 o'clock. I said that is wrong. I said why those days are exempted, but you have to read it with the noise pollution rules. And I read that portion of the noise pollution rules to the court, which says that this 10 to 12 can happen during any cultural, religious, or festive occasion. And I said that Sunburn is neither cultural, nor religious, nor festive occasion. It's a pure commercial event. And that is why the court asked Learned Advocate General, and the Learned Advocate General said, no, we will not be allowing it beyond 10 o'clock. So that put this to rest. Then came the question about 31st. They said, no, no, this is all WhatsApp news. I said, there's no WhatsApp news. It is based because we have credible information of certain this thing which they have done. They asked the advocate for the respond number 12, that is the organizer, the event manager of Sunburn, and he said, I have instructions only that we're having to on 28th, 29th, 30th. I can't make a statement on 31st. But anyway, the Learned Advocate General was asked, and the Learned Advocate General made a statement by saying the government has taken a decision, a policy decision, not to grant Sunburn the festival on 31st. So both these statements were recorded by the court in the order, and the court has taken it as an undertaking. And so I think these two issues are at rest. According to me, this was forced in the hands of the High Court because the authorities were not acting. People complained to the police, people complained to pollution board, people complained to the deputy collectors or the collectors, and nothing happened. And unfortunately, people have to go and knocking the doors of the court. And this is why the court came and stood up. Court understood the plight of the people. कोर्ट आमचे कोर्ट आहा ते ज्यूज बरे आहात आनी तेंक समजोन तेंक सम ते तेंक कळ्ळें लोकांक कितें दूख जाता आनी लोकां बरोबर कोर्ट कायदो अपहोल्ड करपाक रावले आनी कोर्टान डिसिजन दिलें की हें करपाचें म्हूण आनी ते एक्शन प्लॅन अप्रूव केलें. I also found that action plan was okay, so I told the court that I don't have any this thing about this action plan. But they said that as far as the other issues are concerned, I कितें म्हणलां सगळे कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन हिंगा दवरली जाल्यार फकत सनबर्न सगळे ऑफिसर सगळे हिंगा जाल्यार दुसरे जाग्यार फ्री रन फॉर ऑल जातले म्हणून थिंगा आनी थिंग मागीर ते सायडीन वायोलेशन जाता जाल्यार कोण पावचना थिंगा. So court told Advocate General to ensure that it doesn't happen in other